Running a business often means dealing with the same customer questions over and over again. It really stretches teams thin.
Absolutely. And it's not just the repetition, it's the time drain when you could be focusing elsewhere.
Right. We're always checking out new tools on the AI agent store, and today we found something that might just tackle that head on.
Our goal here really is to help you see not just what these tools are, but, why they're important, how they could genuinely change things for your business.
And today that tool is SiteGPT. We've been looking at its overview on the AI agent store site.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the idea that it could fundamentally shift how businesses chat with their website visitors,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty compelling stuff.
It really is. It aims to sort of automate that initial interaction layer.
Okay, so let's unpack that. So GPT, it's basically a no-code AI chatbot builder.
Right. No code is key.
And the really crucial part, it lets you create bots trained specifically, like directly on your own website's content.
Exactly. Think of it like a digital expert on your specific business, available 24/7.
So who's this really aimed at? The overview mentions marketing teams, customer support.
Yeah, small business owners too, web developers, even product managers. Basically anyone who manages a website and deals with visitor questions.
What caught my eye was this figure, an 89% autonomy level. That sounds high.
It is high.
Yep.
And it's significant because it suggests this thing is built to handle the vast majority of, say, customer support chats without needing a human to step in.
Wow.
Imagine freeing up, almost 90% of the time spent on those basic, repetitive questions.
That would be huge. So your team focuses on the complex stuff.
Precisely. It uses natural language processing, machine learning, standard stuff there. But the key is it learns.
It learns from the website content you give it.
Yep, and from the interactions it has. So it should get progressively better, reducing that need for human oversight over time.
Okay, that level of autonomy is impressive. But how does it actually make sure the answers are right? Accurate and relevant to my specific site?
Okay, yeah, that's where the, let's say, clever tech comes in. It uses techniques like RAG, retrieval augmented generation,
Okay.
and things like vector databases. Think of it like a super fast, super smart index of your website content.
So it doesn't just guess.
Yeah.
It finds the exact info.
That's the goal. It retrieves the most relevant chunk of text from your site before generating the answer. So the response is grounded in your actual information.
That makes a lot more sense. So practically, I pointed at my website URL or sitemap.
Exactly. Or upload files, and it builds the chatbot. No coding needed.
That's the recurring theme, no code. What other features does it have? How we're setting this up?
Well, besides the content training flexibility URLs, files, you've got options for the AI model itself. Multi-LLM switching.
Meaning I can choose between, say, GPT-4o Mini or the full GPT-4o.
Right, depending on if you need speed or maybe maximum power for complex answers.
Yeah.
And then there's embedding it for live chat on your site, multilingual support, which is great for broader reach.
Yeah, definitely.
And analytics. Really important. You can see what people are asking, how well the bot's doing.
And chat history. Can you see past conversations?
Yep. Chat history is there. And crucially, there's usually a way to escalate to a human agent if the bot gets stuck or the issue is too complex.
That human fallback is important. So this really brings up the question, who benefits most here? You mentioned a few roles.
I think the applications are pretty broad. Think about e-commerce, flash sale hits, tons of questions about shipping, specs.
SiteGPT could handle most of that instantly.
Exactly. Or a software company, instant answers to basic API questions instead of support tickets piling up.
Yeah, I could see that.
Even for a small business owner, just having something that can answer basic questions accurately, 247 without you needing to, that's valuable.
It frees up so much time.
It's really about boosting that customer engagement, making information accessible, and just streamlining things, customer service, marketing. It touches a lot of areas.
So wrapping this up, what's the takeaway for someone listening?
I'd say SiteGPT looks like a really accessible but powerful way to change how your website interacts with visitors.
Yeah, getting instant, accurate answers out there based on your specific info, and crucially, without needing a developer.
Right. The no-code aspect makes it doable for almost anyone.
So the final thought then.
Just consider maybe what it would mean for your business if you had an AI agent trained only on your content, ready to answer customer questions instantly. Think about the time saved, the improved customer experience.
Yeah, that's a powerful idea. If you want to check it out yourself, you can explore more over at aiagentstore.ai.
And as always, we really appreciate you rating the show. Thanks for listening.